Say sound test. See how good the audio is from a single quarter. So, daily practice. First thing we start. As our work starts to go back. This is the sensation here. Yeah, the point of the stretch. So we're going to hold it yet. Just open the low back. You want to feel the entire back and everything. Allow it to be able to think. If your hamstrings are too tight and you can't dangle yet, the point where you feel your back relax. Off my back. So that means I am ready to do that which is next. All right, so first stretch today, upward facing dog. I want to hold my poses for about 3 minutes, but the first thing I want to do is get into the pose. Video check, I'm in frame, good stuff, and then start my timer. 3 minutes each pose. Here, I'm just trying to curl my back. With that, I feel some sensation in my left hand, knuckle, or my left ring finger is. It's got a little bit of sensitivity. It's been there for a while. Fortunately, that's a little bit of a limiting factor right now. With my left hand, when we're trying to do a back stretch. Just go slow. Feel where the sensation is in the body. Trying to relax. Just feel the parts of the body. The forearms and wrists have sensation. A little bit of stretch. Just relax. Pose. Continue to breathe. This is a great pose to set up subsequent poses that require posterior flexing spine, where you're flexing backwards. Get a little bit of straight back. Back further or quicker. Relax and breathe. Check the time. Hey, we're ready to relax. The other thing about this pose is men and women are different. As soon as you get low enough, you start to feel the difference in skin. This cover. You can try to keep the legs up, quad stretch on top of it, active quads on top of that. The stretches I like to do are minimal active stretches. We don't want to have a forceful hold. We just want to have a nice, easy pose to relax and stretch. That's 3 minutes for that. All right. Now remember how I just said, nice easy poses, nice relax and stretch. Here's where I diverge, perhaps for some a little bit. But it's easy. I just set up the next back pose. And the next back pose for me is scorpion pose. So go ahead and start the timer. Start the timer on time the pose. Find balance. Move the legs back.
This is actually not much heavier. It's just a little bit of balance. Once you get that balance, it's pretty easy. If you want to put your feet up against a wall and don't maintain the balance, that can work. With scorpion pose, eventually you just get your heels all into your head. You're supposed to feel your head with your feet. So that's one of the reasons why I practice this. Just try to open back a little more. And also keep up the balance. It's a great option for figuring that balance. And we can become quite into a stretch on the abdomen. That's all I'm getting today. All right. Primary rule, honor the body. Body says that's all you got, that's all you got. So, split back. That only got a little over a minute in. Body said that's enough of that. So, that's enough of that. All right. Now back to the forward fold. This time I'm going to hold forward. Go very slow. You're going back to the forward fold. We just did a couple back bends. So the back wanted to flex towards the back. And now we're going the opposite way. So the spine, the vertebra, the cartilage, just everything inside here needs to reset and relax going forward instead of backwards. Again, do forward, just dangling. Relax. Utilize the arms. You don't have to do any more effort on the arms. Eventually, you're just using the legs, the leg muscles to lift yourself up. Try to relax. Everything above the waist. Relax the neck as best you can. Of course, it's all predicated upon how loose your hamstrings are. If you don't tighten your hamstrings, if you're higher up, it's okay. Just go as loose as you can get. Relax, breathe. Throughout all these stretches, again, find where the sensation is in the body. So we put a little bit of sensation below that. Let's see what's in the hamstrings actually. Relax. Neck. Slowly bring the feet a little close together. Again, asking the shoes doesn't make it easy to bring the legs all the way together. If you don't have a timer, you can just count your inhales and exhales. Count about 30 breaths, usually about 2.5 to 3 minutes. That's how long you want to hold poses so that you can get a little bit of the point where the body starts to relax, whatever muscle it is that you are stretching, those cells start to figure out, oh, hey, yeah, we can relax. We're actually holding this, so just with relax. Then you start to feel the sensation in the cells, and those are the cells that you want to relax, but calm down, those nerves, calm down. Say, hey, it's okay, and just stretch. All right, in this position. And that's 3 minutes for that. Right. Next, some quick days. Let's do Janu Shirshasana. Today is the even number day. It's actually 18th of October. And so on even number days, I start with, frame check. Start with the right leg. All right. Just nice, simple Janu Shirshasana. Get our 3 minutes started. close, use the quad a little bit, get the leg straight. Check the pedicure, check out the toes. Relax. Again, just feel the sensation in the body, every part of the body, and then try to relax the right leg as much as you can. All the muscles in the right leg. Relax all of that as much as you can. So use your right hand on the right quad to try and keep the leg straighter. Try to straighten out the knee joints a little bit more, so you don't have to use the quad as much. Slowly start to feel, go to wherever you can feel some sensation on your hamstring, whatever feels good. The right hand can also keep the leg and foot pointed straight up, pushed into the side to keep the leg locked nice and straight. Eventually get down to feel some sensation. Try to feel the individual cells and nerves that are providing sensation. So I'm feeling it right in my hamstring here. That's where I feel kind of the most sensation on this. And it's not pain, it's sensation, right? That's where the little bit of the cell saying, hey, yeah, we're getting a good stretch here. And then, oh yeah, I can relax. Relax the muscles around the knee. Keep testing yourself. Keep testing which muscles you can relax a little more and keep the leg in position. So now I actually straighten out my back a little bit to try and make the stretch a little bit more intense. I've already got my forehead down to my shin, and I want to start straightening the back to increase the amount of sensation. Just relax. Return to the same sensation in hamstrings, spot. That's what I'm working today. Pop check. We got 15 seconds. And that's that. All right, body's got two sides. So what do? You do the next side. Right, body's in frame. And then you start the stretch. If you can, you only start the timer until after you kind of get into the stretch as far as you kind of want to go. We got done way far on the last side. The right side is usually better. My Janushrasana, my left side. So pause a little bit more. I'm using my right arm to help torque my leg to keep the foot straight up, because there's a tendency for the leg to go outside. There's also a tendency to open the hips, try to keep the hips square with the leg. And start time. You can use the same hand as the leg, so I've got more of my left hamstring, so you got my left hand right where the left quad is. You feel the quad in the bone. And sort of feel sensation on the left hamstring. That feels a little bit of curl, a little bit of curvature. Eventually we'll get that nice and straight. I'm not grabbing it to work. My forehead works its way towards the chin. Go to where the body allows you to go. If you pull your chin towards your chest, you'll feel a stretch your neck and your back, which can be limiting. That's what we want to stretch today, and stretch that today. Right now, I'm working my hamstring. So we're just straightening out the back. And keep testing which muscles you can relax. You relax the quad a little more, you tighten it a little bit. Test and feel your hips square. The sensation of the low back, just a hair. Back a little bit, give it a touch, and like that. I can almost touch. But when I bring my forehead down towards my shin, I'm actually feeling sensation in my back. I've actually got to stretch out my back a little bit. It doesn't feel like a muscle stretch. It feels to me like a nerve stretch. So for me, there's kind of two kinds of stretches. There's muscle stretches and there's limb stretches. When you're stretching the muscle, the limiting factor is the muscle. When you're stretching nerves, the limiting factor is the length of your nerves. It's just kind of a slightly different sensation. With my hamstring, the limiting factor is the muscle stretch. I can feel the muscle. The nerves are saying, hey, the muscle's stretching, very good. But when I trigger my forehead towards my shin, that creates more of a nerve stretch. It doesn't feel like the muscles are at their limit, but it does feel like there's something less forward. And that's my timer. That's 3 minutes of that. This is my quick day. So my quick days, usually I don't even do the scorpion pose, but the quick days I'm going to just do a forward fold, Janu Sirsasana, and wide splits. So 10% wide splits. Again, get into the pose, more or less. Until you start the timer. And it looks like I'm going to be out of frame. We're good. So let's fix that very quickly. Yeah. There we go. Now I'm in frame. Yay. Okay, legs out the side. Put this down. Fix the pants. Something not tugging on the skin. Fix the masculine issues. So it's feeling good. Arms up. Skip the timer. Good to go for a stretch. And I do this. The reason I do this is so I can get my elbows together. Bringing the elbows together creates a little bit of a stretch just below on the back, the shoulders, just below the shoulders. It's a little bit of an extra stretch. It's nice and relaxing. So the more I can get out of this, but it does feel nice and relaxing. And just do have to open your eyes up. You can have to have it for a while. If you're not at this point yet, hey, cool, don't worry about it. Open your legs as wide as you can, and then just find a place where you can relax. If you need to use a prop, a pillow, or something, prop yourself up so you can relax. You can do that. In this stretch with me, I'm flexible enough that all I'm trying to do is relax as much as I can. Relax all the muscles, so I don't have to support anything. I'm using my arms and shoulders a little bit, of course my neck and my head just a little bit to support that, but as far as lower body, basically everything's relaxed. Just a quick stretch. A little bit on the inner thigh, the inner hamstrings, but not so much anymore. I did it first, and then not so much anymore. Well, that's only because I practically stretch a lot, and 5 is open to right for this. Really, I'm not feeling much more stretch on my legs. It's still nice to relax. So then once you get to that point of, hey, it's really awesome, right? You don't have to stretch anymore. You start moving things around. So I'm flexing my quads, my hamstrings, my glutes, just a little bit. Just to start moving the legs a little bit so you can feel some kind of sensation. Your body starts to feel comfortable in an extreme stretch. And just wherever you have sensations, again, just think about that. Put your thoughts, your effort, your consciousness onto wherever you feel sensation. Relax. Honor the body, respect the body. And just keep it on there. So, that's that. That's basically the end of my practice, but one of the other things I always like to do is I always like to pull off a handstand right at the end. Hold it for very long, but that's what I like to do. So we'll start the timer. In case of a rare occasion, I can actually hold the handstand for some amount of time. This does tweak the left hand. I'm showing you that left ring finger. It feels so good right now. The knuckle on the ring finger doesn't feel quite so good, but it's good enough. We'll put force into and see what happens. Same control today. Oh, goodness that. Alright. So that's more or less what I do in practice. Extra things. Usually it's just a forward fold, James Shasana, light splits, and a handstand. But then I'll also start to add flourishes to that half signature time. Thanks so much for watching, and this is the end of the sound check.